have seen another keeper under the sun, and it weighed deeply a man keeps a man with bushes so that he lacks with position and honor, so that he lacks nothing is hard so you but God does nothing never keep to him straight to them is that this is meaningless security behavior. A man may have 100 children and live when he is. Yet no matter how long he lives, if he can enjoy his property and does not receive proper burial, I say that the stable children but better off than he. It comes without meaning. At the part in darkness, and in darkness his name is shroud. So it never saw the sun or knew anything. It is more dust than dust to the man. Even if he lives 1,000 years, the tries all but fails to enjoy his property. Do not all go to the same place. Our man's fought out for his mouth, yet his appetite is never satisfied. What advantage has a wise man over a fool? What does a fool man gain by knowing how to conduct himself before others? Better what the eye sees than the loving of the appetite that's too smallness of chancing after the wind. Whatever exists that's allowed to be named, and what man is been known. No man can contend with one who is stronger than him. The more the word, the less the meaning. And how does the profit anyone? For we know what is good for a man in life. During the meaningless day has passed through like a shadow. Who can tell him what he'll happen under the sun after he is gone? A good name is better than fine perfume, and the day of death better than the day of birth. It is better to go into a house of mourning than to go to house of feasting, for death is destiny of every man. The living should take this to heart. Sorrow is better than laughter, because the sad face is good for the heart. The heart of the wise man is in the house of mourning, but the heart of a fool is in the house of pleasure. It is better to hear the wise man's rebuke than to listen to the song of a fool. Like the cracking of a drum under the foot, so is the laughter of a fool. This too is meaningless. If torsion turns a wise man to a fool, and a bribe can corrupt the heart, the end of the matter is better than its beginning, and patience is better than pride. Do not be quickly provoked in your spirit, for anger is sign in the lap of fools. Do not say, why are the all day better than this? For it is not wise to ask such a question. Wisdom like an inhabitants is a good thing, and benefit those who see the sun. Wisdom is a shelter, as money is a shelter. But the advantage of knowledge is this, that wisdom passes in the life of its possessor. Consider what God has done. Who can straighten what he has made crooked? When time is good, be happy, but when time is bad, consider. God has made the one as well as the other. Therefore, a man cannot discover anything about his future. In this meaningless life of mine I have seen both of death, a righteous man perishing in his righteousness, and a wicked man living long in his wickedness. Do not be unrighteous, neither neither be otherwise. Why destroy yourself? Do not be overworked, and do not be full. Why die before your time? It is good to get gasp the one, and not let go of the other. The man who fears God will abide all extremes. Wisdom makes one wise man more powerful than ten rulers in a city. There is not a righteous man on earth who does what is right and never sins. Do not pay attention to every word the people say, or you may hear your servant cursing you, for you know in your hearts that may times you yourself and curse others. All this I tested by wisdom, and I say, I am determined to be wise, determined, determined, determined to be wise. But this was beyond me. Whatever wisdom may be, it is powerful and most profound. Who can discover it? So I turned my mind to understand, to investigate and to search out wisdom and the scheme of things, and to understand the stupidity of wickedness and the madness of folly. I found more better than death a woman who has a snare, who searches trap, and whose end is gain. The man who preaches God will escape her, but the sinner she will unsure. As now, look, says the teacher, this is what they have discovered. Adding one thing to another to discover the scheme of things. While I was still searching without finding, I found one enlightenment among the thousand, but not unlike women among them all. This only I found. God made mankind of light, but men have gone in search of many schemes.